I got one question for all you white male motherfuckers out there. How are you still single when you can just make your hair look like this? There's no excuses. Besties! Yes, thank you. Can we please insert the toxic disclaimer at the beginning of this video? Thank you. You guys asked for it, so of course I'm going to deliver. Here are the most toxic responses to text messages. Let's get right into it. Number 1. Now this is for if they haven't texted you in a long time, and then they suddenly text you checking in saying, what's up? You're going to reply and simply say, losing interest. Bestie, if they weren't acting right, they will be acting right now. Number 2 is for when you want to make them feel guilty. All you're going to say is, you're really different than when I first met you. This is going to hit deep, and they're going to rethink all of their decisions. Number 3 is for when you're out of their league and you need to remind him. You're going to say, damn, I really lowered my standards for you and you still couldn't reach them. That one might just hurt a little bit. All right, guys, you know what to do. Drop a follow if you want a part 2. Alright, this video is for the boys, so if you're not a boy, just keep scrolling. Today, I'm about to help you boys out. So, thank me now, thank me later, potato patata. Here's how you can bag any girl over Snapchat. Let's get right into it. Number 1, send full face pictures. Girls like confident guys. And when you snap half your face, it just gives off the vibe that you're not confident. So no matter how ugly you think you are, always send full face pics. Number 2, don't answer her right away. I know so many girls out there that are going to hear this and be like, I love when guys respond really fast. Yet those are the same girls that are friend zoning those guys because they seem too easy. Just play it cool and take at least 10 minutes to reply. Unless you're in the middle of a conversation that's totally different. Number 3, send videos of yourself talking. Girls find that shit really attractive. Number 4, send snaps getting out of the shower. Blow this up for a part 2. Alright, this one is for the boys, so if you're not a boy, just keep scrolling. So obviously, I'm a girl, and on behalf of the ladies, I have a few questions that we feel as though we deserve answers to. Number 1, in the middle of the night, when you go to the bathroom because you have to pee, do you turn on the light because you need to see where you're aiming? Or is your aim that good that you just know? If it is the second one, I just have to say I have mad respect for you because that seems really difficult. Number 2, I've heard a lot of people say the phrase nice guys finish last. As a male, would you agree with that statement? Or do you have other thoughts on it? Number 3, do you think if a guy is in a relationship with a girl that he should be liking bikini pics of other girls on Instagram? Does a like mean something in that case, or is it just not that deep? Okay, I'm gonna make another one of these, so follow to keep updated. Alright, this one is for the boys, so if you're not a boy, just keep scrolling. Today, I'm going to give you the best advice on what to wear. And this is coming from a girl, so it's kind of a different perspective, but let's get right into it. Number 1, chubbies. It's summertime, you might be at the beach. Chubbies is what you're gonna wanna wear. The thing about chubbies is that they're the perfect length. If your shorts are going below your kneecap, it doesn't look as good. Which brings me to my next piece of clothing. These type of shorts. They're from Nike, they're a kind of thicker material, and as you can see, they are above the kneecap, which is what we want. All right, and finally, I know you boys aren't dressing for girls, but I just want to put this out here. There is nothing more attractive to a girl than when a guy wears pink. It screams BDE. Like pennies like this that have like a symbol or something of your sport, chef's kiss. All right, blow this up for a part 2. Alright, this one's for the boys, so if you're not a boy, just keep scrolling. So you want tips for short guys. Alright, I got them. So if you're on the shorter side and you're a guy, there are 2 options that you really have. One being that you can go for girls that are shorter than you. These types of girls will typically not care about your height because a lot of girls simply just care if the guy's taller than them. And since you'll be taller than her, it could make you feel more confident. However, if you don't care about being taller than the girl and you want to go for a girl that's taller than you or the same height as you, I have one piece of advice. And keep in mind this is coming from me, somebody who's 5'8", which is pretty tall for a girl. Be confident. If you act like height is such a big deal to a girl, you will literally just put it in her mind even more. You will literally keep reminding her that you're short. If you're confident and act like you don't give a fuck how tall you are, she's going to focus more on your personality. If you have any more questions, drop them in the comments.